If 75% of the top 50 coins are performing better than Bitcoin over the last 90 days, this is considered an altcoin season. But right now, at the time of this recording, only 6 of the top 50 coins have actually outperformed Bitcoin, meaning that right now we are not in an altcoin season, but it is Bitcoin season. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some altcoins that I personally am holding and believe could outperform Bitcoin when we see the next altcoin season. But please understand, I'm not a financial advisor. In full disclosure, we do hold these cryptocurrency assets. A big shout out to the teams for sponsoring today's video. Everything will be found down below in the description. So if you're ready to learn, we're ready to teach. Let's get started. It has been a sea of red in the last month for altcoins, and engagement as well as interest has certainly dropped off in the crypto market. This reminds me a lot of the last bear market that we went through, and that's where I was able to personally buy here on this YouTube channel many crypto altcoins, which today are still at an all-time profit for us of over $1,000. And while it is certainly Bitcoin season, with a majority of the altcoins, as you can see, not performing Bitcoin deep in the red, this is where I think a lot of people are starting to give up on this market right before things potentially get interesting again. And this really has to do with the flow of money as well as the flow of money with Bitcoin. Here you can see the Bitcoin dominance, and as it plummets down, this is when altcoin season starts. As it rises, this is when Bitcoin season starts. As it goes down, Bitcoin season ends, altcoin season goes crazy, and right now, this is where we're at 57%, meaning that yes, if we were to see a break of this trend line, this is where altcoin season in the next year or so could potentially begin. So now that we have a bit of a game plan and context of where we're at here in the market, let me share with you some projects that have certainly caught my attention and why I am a believer at the current moment. Now, the first project which has sponsored this segment is called Spaace, and you might be familiar with OpenSea, Blur, or even Magic Eden. Especially over the last few years, we have seen the rise of NFTs and the NFT marketplaces, but as of just recently, we've also seen the NFT marketplace slow down, but for a simpler reason. Really, there's just not a whole lot of rewards or incentives that are attracting new users. And this is the pain point that Spaace is really trying to solve. Spaace at its core is a new NFT marketplace set to launch very, very soon. And what I truly like about this NFT marketplace is that it offers a lot of incentives back to its users with one very unique feature in that they are sharing 100% of their revenue. That's right, 100% of all of their revenue that is going to be generated from fees in the marketplace are going to be redistributed to those who hold and have staked their token. So this is going to catapult them to being one of the most rewarding NFT marketplaces in the game today. Now, another very unique aspect of Spaace is that they are a highly gamified marketplace, meaning everything that you can do on the marketplace is going to be in the form of quests and points, and it's even going to allow you to earn potential token airdrops. Now, there's going to be a leaderboard system, you can open chests, and it's going to be a really fun way to actually get involved, be engaged, and earn some sweet rewards. Now, this will take effort on your end, so make sure to learn all that you can by simply clicking the links down below. These are the official links. There is also an official referral link down there for you, but you can check out their website, and I have been extraordinarily impressed with the website personally. This is incredibly well done, very professional, and again, very easy and eye-appealing to someone who's new to crypto. And this is, again, something of some serious quality. They have really spent some time on the website, have done an amazing job, and again, has really impressed me from going through a lot of different websites when it comes to new crypto projects. Now, Spaace also offers a lot of different incentives to boost NFT trading volume and attract more users. For instance, you have the opportunity to earn lifetime percentage of the rewards earned by every user that you invite back to the marketplace as well. Now, NFT traders are generously rewarded in order to boost their trading volume as well as allow Spaace to capture market share away from OpenSea, Blur, and Magic Eden. Again, this is a very competitive marketplace, but if it is better for the users and it's going to be more rewarding, this is where, if NFTs kick back in here, I believe Spaace, with its redistribution of 100% of the NFT trading fees directly in ETH to stakers, is going to be a game changer and a differentiator. Now, last but not least, the Spaace team is currently developing a revolutionary new feature, which is an AI-powered NFT collection tool on the Solana blockchain. blockchain. Recently, we've seen the rise of pump.fun, and meme coins have been some of the most explosive as well as popular cryptocurrencies and one of the most popular narratives today. Now, Spaace has taken this same idea and business model as pump.fun, but have improved it and have done it with NFTs and also implemented a revenue sharing for its holders. So when a collection actually sells out, the revenue generated by the mint is distributed among the holders of that collection. To me, this is really innovative, again, giving more utility, and I believe since we've seen the success of pump.fun and meme coins, an NFT version of this is certainly something that may be adopted in the future. Now, another thing that has really impressed me is Spaace's marketing. You can see over on their Twitter, they have continued to grow with thousands of people engaging with their tweets all organically. It's very impressive to see the organic nature of their social media accounts. Now, they also launched an airdrop farming campaign with a platform called Spaace Arena that's also been very gamified and is also very interesting and a really cool user experience. And according to Social Played, you can see that they are growing their follower accounts, and you can see it has been quite impressive. In fact, over the last 30 days here, you can see they've gathered over 28,000 new accounts that are following them. It's also important to note that every NFT project and marketplace that launched with a token has been able to capture a significant market share. When Blur actually ended up launching, this is exactly what happened. It took a huge market share away from OpenSea and volume absolutely exploded. And the same thing happened with Tensor, which is a marketplace over on Solana, which saw its volumes and market share grow significantly against Magic Eden, which was its main competitor. So we can see whenever a marketplace and a token launches, it causes volumes to explode because of the incentives. And right now, Spaace is currently taking on new investors through their private sale. If you are interested in learning even more about this, simply click the links down below, and by using the official referral link, you will also be able to get a 10% additional bonus tokens, but time is running out. We will leave all the information for you down below in the description, so simply click the links down below, and a very special thank you to Spaace for sponsoring this segment. Now, the next ecosystem and set of coins that have really interested me personally has been TitanX. Now, I talked about TitanX back on the channel many months ago. It seems like it had been a very long time. And if you noticed, since I talked about TitanX, I also said that I believe that the price would eventually bottom out. And that's exactly what's ended up happening. Now, if you don't know what TitanX is and why I'm actually a believer in this personally and why I hold these cryptocurrency assets is because you create your own coins. Virtual mining was at the core of TitanX. In fact, the only way that you could get TitanX in the very beginning was by creating your own coins. And Titan was built with self-custody, censorship, resistance, as well as pure DeFi DNA at its core. And TitanX really believes in fair cryptocurrency. Remember, anything can happen in a free market, and cryptocurrency is really all about giving the power back to the people. And I really do like to see projects doing this. Now, they had huge announcements and things happen on day 280, and this is where now we have started to see new projects coming in over the last few months, as well as new projects actually continuing to build on top of TitanX. We have seen growth absolutely soar in some of these projects, and it's something that has really interested me. Now, if you're interested in learning even more, a great website is called TitanXHub.com. And again, you can see a lot more of these projects are potentially coming onto the marketplace. There's a lot more of this coming in the future, and this is something that I may be even speaking more and doing even more in depth with, because I am a believer in DeFi, and this whole ecosystem reminds me of other ecosystems that have also been very successful. Now, again, nothing is guaranteed in cryptocurrency. What I do want to share with you right now is that TitanX was meant to go from hyperinflationary to hyper-deflationary. And again, I believe after we've seen the last 280 days of hyperinflationary, the next part, combined with potentially an altcoin season coming very soon, this is where TitanX and its ecosystem, to me, has certainly been something very interesting. So I will continue to do updates and share with you even more interesting ecosystems, even more altcoins. And again, before we leave, I want to share with you too, looking at the charts here, a lot of the altcoins that are down massively have been the meme coins. But I believe that meme coins, if you click on the yearly here, are still outperforming virtually every single other altcoin in the market. You have Pepe, you have Bonk, you have Floki. A lot of these cryptocurrencies we've discussed, as well as Dogecoin here and some other ones, because they are simply outperforming Bitcoin and the market over the long run. Now, again, maybe they won't Anything can happen. As I've said to you, this is a crazy high risk, high reward market. But it seems to me like the market is choosing certain sectors. It's choosing layer ones, it's choosing meme coins, it's choosing DeFi. And I believe that there's going to be a lot more of this coming very soon. So stay tuned here to the channel. I know that right now it doesn't seem fun to be back into crypto, but when everything is turning green again, this is when everyone rushes back in. But really where the opportunities are at is when things are deep in the red. So remember, that's not financial advice, but I do want to share with you the contrast right now between the yearly and the monthly, because a lot of people, they don't zoom out on the charts, they don't look at the longer term perspective. And this is where I believe, and I've actually put my own money where my mouth is, and have developed in the last year a portfolio that is still in the profit. So if you want to be a winning cryptocurrency investor, click the links down below, join us in VIP. Also, make sure to keep coming back to the channel. We're gonna have more updates and more coming very soon.